he can knock people down too. Everyone can down people. That is amazing. We've needed that for a while. Great strength buff and removes confused. Nice, sure.
Thank
We
you
got
to
a party attack.
prepare for our fury.
Boom.
Worldly slash. Right. I know. Boom. Shook, you're up. Leave it to me. How do you like that? Nicely done.
Clicks bleed. Can my guys even bleed? I guess I can.
We're moving as one. Really do one. Face me if you dare. Almost there. This'll leave a mark. Shake your head. Steel strike. Oh yeah, baby.
The circle's smaller than what you used to.
Now it's right time.
That seems pretty awesome.
There's no end to them. Where are they coming from?
I can take the smaller ones, but the rest will be like fighting Zord over and over.
If only the Monado would work on these things. Focus, Shulk! Look out!
Rhine!
Look at you all!
Look at this, metal brain!
That it, Grandpa?
Running out of ideas here.
You may be able to block a projectile, but let's see if you can block this!
Tell me, how does it feel to be such a pathetic hero?
You okay, Dumban?
Oh, does it hurt? I bet it
No
does.
face isn't even trying to kill
It
us.
hurts because the Monado won't work for a bunch of
He's literally
losers
just like showed up.
like you.
What are you?
Save it. I ain't interested. You little maggots need to learn when you've been stepped on.
That light. Everyone, fall back, now!
Won't change a thing. I'm gonna wipe you out once and for all. What the?
The hell's that?
Telepia?
Telepia. What?
Now's our chance!
You'll pay for that. How are you?
Oh, you actually got him. Oh, our eyes changed color.
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are
The
you?
hell?
You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! Another one.
Enough of this. You got lucky, brat. Next time, your head is mine.
You're not getting
There's a
away!
scratch on his
Get
arm.
back here! Shook! Rhine! Let it go!
What's a Telepia?
You've got to be kidding!
Who was
He's the one who
guy-
killed Fiora! Know your
Emperor?
limits.
What?
We'll get another chance.
We haven't heard about any kind of king or emperor yet. I thought there was only Colony
That
6 and
thing
Colony
saved
9
us.
left.
Whatever
And who
it
are those
was.
other people? They didn't look totally like Homs. What is that?
You did well.
What?
But what of the boy?
Oh man. Like we just finished a chapter and we're being like
Well then, there is much to be
we're
done.
being shown some of the much larger story at this point. I don't know what all that was. It's like the game's like, oh, you thought you knew what was going on? No, there's all this other stuff. You'll find out. Oh man, but look at that, we got 5 party members now. I did not know Dixon was a party member, and apparently he's more powerful than all of us. That seems weird. I would have thought Dumban maybe. Dixon's just
I thought
swagging.
it was you. Nice to see you, Dixon.
It's been a while, Grandpa.
Grandpa.
1 year,
Oh,
if
he's
my
calling
memory
Grandpa.
hasn't left me. Good to see you haven't kicked the bucket.
Put a sock in it.
Wait. Dixon. Dunban. You're the heroes who risked your lives a year ago in the battle to defend the colonies.
What's a pretty young lady like you doing hanging around with this bunch of slackers?
Dunban, Dixon. Thanks for helping out back there.
I don't believe we did anything.
He's right. Save your thanks for that giant bird.
What was that thing?
A Telethia. A mystical beast that protects the sleeping Bionis. Though I've never heard of one ever venturing down to where us Homs live. Strange.
A Telethia? So that's what it's called.
A mystical beast that protects the Bionis.
So, what's your plan from here? Follow that metal-faced machine, I presume?
What else? He's gonna pay for what he did to Fiora.
Well then, there's only one place he'd go. Galahad Fortress in Sword Valley. A year ago, those things were building a huge fortress, right in the valley. Tactically, it's an excellent location to launch attacks from. I feel there's a strong chance they've now finished building it. That would explain why both colonies were attacked recently.
Sword Valley. The very place where we made our last stand 1 year ago.
So it's settled. Bash down a fortress and smash some metal brains.
Easy, Ryan.
Shulk?
There's somewhere else I need to go first.
Well, what could be more important than... Wait, you saw another one.
Saw what? What are you on about? These visions sound pretty handy. Well, out with it. What do you see?
I was somewhere very high up. I was fighting at the peak of a huge tower. Fighting Metalface. I heard a voice. And then the Monado's power was unleashed. His armor instantly gave way. The Monado doesn't work on Metalface at the moment. But if that vision comes true...
A tower, huh? Doesn't give us much to go on.
Can you remember anything else from your vision?
I remember... a huge horn. That's it. As I fought Metalface, I could see the Bionis head.
Prison Island.
Prison
Island?
I've never been. But I've heard of a black tower at the head of the Bionis. They say it was built by the ancient High Entia race.
The High Entia are real. I thought they were a myth.
I wouldn't blame you, son. An ancient race living at the top of the Bionis? It does sound crazy. But Bionis is home to all kinds of different people, not just us. That includes the High Entia.
The High Entia, huh? I dismiss them as folklore as well.
Never assume anything. Seeing is believing, right?
Have you ever met one?
Well, yeah.
Wow. Dixon, man, you're just full of surprises.
What can I say? I'm well-traveled. And it's all for your future. Day and night I've searched for new lands, met new cultures, and gained knowledge for our people. The life of a wandering old fool. A lonely one at that.
Stop your whining. You do it because you enjoy it. And you make a tidy profit.
Who asked you, Dunban?
Well then, Shulk, what's it to be?
We'll head there.
There are alternatives. We could abandon the colonies, find a place the Mekon will not discover and live in secret.
I realized something when we were fighting Zord. Wherever we go, they'll follow. We can't run from these things. We must fight on.
I see. Then I am obliged to join you.
You want to come with us?
Scared I'll get hurt?
No way. We know you're stronger than anything. Right, Ryan?
You bet.
I've recovered a great deal since we last met. And that miserly old coot over there made me this. Sharp, light, perfect for cutting through steel. Show me a Mekon and I'll slice it in two. I might not be in peak condition, but I'm useful.
I can't thank you enough.
We're in it together now.
You can count on us, Dunban.
Miserly old coot. That sword is forged from Mechon
Oh,
armor.
cool.
It's worth every penny.
So you keep saying.
If you want to go to the Bionis head, you'll need a guide to get to the upper regions.
We're at the bottom, so I guess the only way to go is up.
Right. But we'll need to go up the lower back first.
The lower back?
Colony 6 is right at the top of the Bionis leg. So we'll have to head around the waist. Through a place called Satorl Marsh. Follow me.
So we're just getting like all kinds of information dumped on us at this point. Like High Entia and these mythical flying creatures, and there was this person who was talking to it, and there's this emperor and Prison Island, and like Dixon just left the party again. He's gone back to being a guest. I guess, you know, it was good while it lasted. But Dunban did seem to actually stay permanently, so let's check Dunban out a little closer. So his unique art here in the center is Blossom Dance. Unleash the power within, slicing for as long as your focus endures. Damage times 2 damage. What? Talent gauge must be maxed. Combo attack if successful. Final attack is close range. Which is a whole bunch of attacks. That's pretty cool. Wonder how much aggro that'll pull though. He also has Steel Strike, which is a topple. We have a second person who can topple now. Blinding Blossom. Draw aggro from a party member to Dunban. Dunban's another tank. Aggro absorb 20%. He's got a topple. Combo lowering physical defense after Gale / lowers strength. Oh, his abilities kind of combo into each other. So physical defense down, strength down if it's after Gale /. Electric Gutbuster, deal a devastating kick, inflicts break if used after Gale /. Both of these come from after Gale / is this one. Inflicts bleed. Alright, so you Gale / into an Electric Gutbuster into Steel Strike and he can topple all by himself. Or you could Gale / into Worldly Slash to lower their strength, and Blinding Blossom to draw aggro, and Fearless or High Spirits cures party of confuse and increases strength. Battle Eye, fix your gaze firmly on a single enemy, creating an aura of focus. Doubles attack rate. 25% of the time, I guess. Evasion fills the talent gauge. Or that removes debuffs and grants haste. These are pretty cool. Have any that he doesn't have equipped? No, not at the moment. Man, I wouldn't even know where to start leveling these up at the moment. So this is his break, this is his topple. And this is effectively his taunt. Sort of. So his taunt, instead of taunting the enemy, you cast it on a certain party member and take a percentage of their aggro. Interesting. Let's look at him himself. Let's see, he's got an anti-Mechon glaive, which seems pretty awesome. No other options yet. Is he all light armor? No, he is. Let's look at his skills. Alright. So we got counter rate, agility, block rate, medium armor, strength up when HP is max, tension after successful battle start, aggro when dealing damage. Okay, yeah, he is a tank. HP buff at the start of battle. Greatly increase aggro when no armor is equipped. Is he a monk? What? Increase agility when HP is at half. Increase chance of double attack. Reduce weight. Greatly increase agility when no armor is equipped. No armor, really. Extend duration of auras. Reduce the effects of spike attacks. Reduces depletion rate of party gauge. Improves physical and nuclear defense of light equipment. So he is a low armor tank. High agility. He's a dodge tank? Is that what I'm seeing here? What's his agility? 77, which is the highest we have. It's not by a lot though. I mean, he doesn't have any gems equipped either. His crit rate's 9%. Wow, these two, 20 and 15. Where are their crit rates coming from? Block rate 0. I feel like we need to boost his agility up, maybe. His sword does have the ability to damage mechon, as we saw in the cutscene. I wonder how upgrading his sword's gonna work. It seems very cool. Alright, we gotta start leveling some of these up. So, Gale Slash seems like a no-brainer because the other ones work off of it, but it does a bleed, which is not as important as some other things, honestly. I feel like maybe get our break up, get our topple up, lower the cooldown. Maybe haunt. Strength up 100%. This seems awesome. Double attack rate. Haste. These are great buffs. Worldly slash strength down one. Cool. And I'm fine with bravery, I think. We'll go with that. And we'll use him for a little bit. What that do? No, we're missing only a flower here. We're in a new area, actually. This is Colony 6 now. We actually in Colony 6? Is it? I don't see the town. Oh, is that all that's left of Colony 6 up there? Maybe there is no Colony 6 to visit it anymore. Didn't we have a vision about a quest to like work on reconstructing Colony 6? Maybe we just need to walk up there. Keep grabbing these. We're still looking for that final flower. This is the way we're supposed to go. Let's check the other way first.
No mercy! Don't get careless, guys! This won't take
So
long.
Gale
I
Slash
feel my power returning to me.
into that.
Go for it! A pretty good
I
battle.
love the fact that he can topple them all on his own. I don't gotta worry about the AI coordinating with me. Or having to do like a
No mercy!
group attack
Don't get careless, guys!
to get something done.
Take long.
So I can really boom, 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 and topple them myself. That's beautiful.
Nice job. Let's not
I
lose
might
our
want to
heads,
play as
though.
him just for that. Hey, Echo. Yeah, so far the story of this game is great. I feel like the story just like opened up like a whole nother like 3 levels with the last group of cutscenes. Like, oh, was that it? Nope. We already have that one and the cute orchid. All right. Let's keep killing these things. I'm gonna get
Follow
some.
my lead. Everyone,
Alright, some of this
do your
guy.
best. Let me out.
Chunk,
Electric
chunk, chunks. Yeah, top them all myself.
Almost there. Don't rush. Keep your cool.
Uh,
Pretty good battle. Cool. Let's keep this up. Let's not lose our heads, though.
We'll probably start with the aura, maybe.
Don't lose focus.
Maybe like a
Everyone,
boom
do your best. Let me at him.
into a boom. Oh, God. That's what I did that, huh? Oh, okay, okay. When I use his ability there, I gotta remember to it's gonna come with a quick time attack effect after it.
Victory is ours.
Alright.
Nice job. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Seems really powerful though. I love how Dumban lost the Monado, he lost the use of his sword arm, and he's still a badass. Ooh, let's check out this heart to heart real quick. This is on our list. Oh, it's up top.
No mercy. This won't take long. Don't get careless, guys. Electric Gutbuster. Save us from
Steel
harm.
strike.
Aura burst.
Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
Understood. Now it's right time.
Ha! Good.
All right,
We're moving as
feeling
one.
it.
Final
Edge.
push.
Wow, down. Yeah. You like that?
Rhine.
Great attack. Leave it to Rhine.
Ooh, got a name one.
Follow my lead.
Everyone, do your best. This one's mine.
Gale Slash. Electric Gutbuster. Steel Strike.
Top one.
Powering up. This'll leave a mark.
Time is coming. Prepare for our fury.
Go into this. It's already toppled. Let's slash.
Lovely slash. Rhine.
Yeah.
And
Right
that
time.
one.
Jock, you're up. Got it.
This.
This'll leave a mark. Shake your edge. Not bad. Teamwork at its finest. Now it's Rhine time. Backslash.
Gale Slash.
Bring it on. Slash. Whoa.
Hey, this is-
Okay, guys. I'm powering up. Now we're putting together. So this is what teamwork is.
Dance with me.
Put some Schultz aggro.
Now it's Rhine time.
Gale Slash.
Light heal.
Lovely slash.
Eat this! I'm powering up.
The time is now.
Wow, down!
Steel Strike.
Child's play.
Rhine.
Whoa, that was close. Leave it to Rhine. Boom!
Against
This'll
the
leave a mark.
Oh wow, there's multiple. I was gonna do the combo if they keep hitting the thing. Okay. We're getting some practice doing his ultimate there.
Prepare for a chain attack.
Yeah!
Prepare for our fury.
feel like I can just bam,
Right, now! Yo,
bam, just all reds.
you're up! Okay, my turn!
Yeah, 16,000 damage. Let's do that.
How do you like that? Nicely done!
We'll check out all this equipment later. What is this gold one got though? Empress Greaves, Empress Plate, or Empress Gear.
Don't lose focus! Everyone, do your best! Leave it to Rhyme!
Electric Gunbuster!
Bone! Upper! Steel
The
down!
taste of victory is sweet.
Cool! Let's keep this up. Who else wants some?
Alright, let's go ahead and hit this mining spot. And probably head over there. To hit
Don't lose
that
focus.
heart-to-heart
Leave it to
area.
Rhyme. I'm ready! Thanks, Dumbo. I'm ready! We can definitely do this! Almost there! Pitiful! Powering up! Boom! Now it's Rhyme time!
Spirit
Set
Breath.
edge!
Looks like we're
Bring it
setting the
on.
pace.
We've got a good rhythm going!
Deal Slash!
I like not having to worry about like
Take more than that.
overheating anymore.
No? Anyone? Piece of cake!
Like her special ability being just a way to deal with her downside kind of sucks. Everybody else has like a good special ability, and hers is just like, okay, well I have this huge downside, and this is what you gotta do to deal with it. Right. This we just have to walk all the way up here. We can't actually get in here, can we? Oh, maybe we can. Examine. Close tightly. So we can't actually get into Colony 6. Interesting. Well, we'll go ahead and grab these items here. Tap on that heart to heart so we know about it. And then I guess we'll continue on our way. Alright, so we gotta get those two guys up to purple. Good to know. Speaking of, we have new characters now. Can we see more of these heart to hearts? Yeah, we can see a lot of them now. Some of these we can actually do. Okay. Something to keep in mind. I feel like those are worth doing immediately. I want to get to like the next big sort of hub, I guess, before we start looking into side stuff again. But I feel like getting the heart to hearts and pushing our affinities up is just a really good thing to do. Another heart to heart down this way, it looks like. Isn't this where I came from? I must have walked like... Did I not tap that one? I'm not sure. Let's just go make sure. We could also check on those time attacks again. Probably some new ones of those that we can do. Been a little while since we did those. So grabbing these, hoping for that last flower that we're missing. Look. Okay, let's see what this one is. Don't even know. Alright. So, all the Homs, or at least, okay, so we've been told that Colony 6 and Colony 9 are like the last two refuges of Hom civilization. So all of the Homs live on just like one leg of the Bionis. And there's these other races on the other parts, I guess, like the Nopon, perhaps. And these High Entia. Does that mean there are other races on the Mechonis other than just Mechon? What did that guy mean when he said when he became like he didn't say when he became a Mechon, but that seemed to be kind of what he meant. But maybe it wasn't. Maybe he meant when he became that type of Mechon. Who knows? There's too many possibilities to guess. But I am intrigued by this story, that's for sure. The Misty Path. Alright. It's the Satorl Marsh. So we're on the waist of the Biotis now. We came up like its right leg. I wonder what's on the left leg. Like, did we explore every part of the Biotis? Because that'd be cool if we did. I'd understand if we didn't, though, too, so.
I've never seen anywhere like this.
You see? This is why I've been saying you need to get out of the lab every now and then. We're aiming to get inside the Bionis. We can get to the upper regions from there.
Wow. I've never thought about going inside the Bionis.
The closer we get to the top, the more monster trouble we're gonna run into. The only things that venture this far in are the Nopon merchants and curious types like me.
You really know all the fun spots, eh, Dixon?
You want to get to the top? Then this is the only way.
We'll push on, no matter what.
That's the spirit, Shulk.